Did you guys hear the news? Rooster Teeth is back, baby!
Guys? Why the lights off? I'm back from getting milk. What the hell happened?
All of you watching this should already know who they are by now, but if you don't, I'll do a quick little recap. Rooster Teeth is an online video production company started in 2003 by a couple of guys in their college dorm rooms. Burnie Burns, Matt Hullum, Jeff Ramsey, Gus Sorolla, and Joel Heyman. They truly were some of the original pioneers of this online content creation zeitgeist we're all familiar with today. Having debuted their most popular show, Red vs. Blue, on their website in 2003, pretty much 2 years before YouTube had even existed. Red vs. Blue, or RVB for short, is basically an original TV show that took place in the universe of Halo. They were called web shows back then, but with streaming, basically everything's a fucking web show now. I mean, hey, they ended up producing and distributing several DVD box sets of the show. They even got paid to host the show on a few different streaming platforms where they were still on air. Before internet gaming even really existed like that, these guys would pull up on each other with literally like 8 Xboxes using LAN, and would manually film all the characters tilting their heads back and forth, directing the scenes with camera angles, cinematography, and everything. They even cropped at the bottom of the picture where you could see the Master Chief using his pistol and twiddling it around and shit like that, mimicking an actual movie theater letterbox theme. The crosshair was still there and everything. They didn't even use a PC version, bro. No mods, no nothing. They just straight up raw dogged an entire Halo show with just the original Xbox. I mean, my god, these guys are absolute geniuses of their time. Mind you, this was before social media, before Xbox Live even. Before anyone was making any type of content outside of mainstream media. They also pioneered gaming content in general, besides making machinima, as they were called back then. This brings me to Achievement Hunter, another massive pillar of the Rooster Teeth brand. They had their own channel with a completely separate following and a whole slew of shows and programs which are all super streamlined and professionally produced, especially for the time. Honestly, the kind of quality that they brought to their content was something that was totally unseen with other YouTubers or similar companies at the time. Even though I personally checked out of Achievement Hunter as soon as I entered high school and became an adult, it was pretty fucking sad to see all my favorite dudes like Gavin, Michael, Jack, and the rest of them to just leave social media altogether after Rooster Teeth closed. In terms of their downfall, there was honestly like 1,000,001 reasons. Political differences, internal turmoil, external scrutiny, executives and parent companies trying to control things and dip their hands in the pot. There's literal hours-long documentaries about it all over YouTube. You can find them. The end result's the same. All those things that we love so much between both the employees and the viewers were completely scrubbed off the earth and sold in a matter of what seemed like seconds, never to be seen again. It would seem. Until now. I don't know what the fuck they're cooking over there, but the fact that Burnie himself took the initiative and bought the company back, that says a fuck ton to me. They also brought back the old logo. Thank God, because that new one that lasted for 5 seconds was ass. Circling back to Rooster Teeth's revival, this is what Burnie had to say on his Morning Somewhere podcast.
We have acquired Rooster Teeth. When I say we, I mean the people on this podcast. It's me and Ashley. So when we talk about Rooster Teeth, we're talking about Rooster Teeth, the brand, not the company. And that's an important distinction because we have acquired the Rooster Teeth brand, and very specifically the Rooster Teeth brand. Other shows like the gaming shows like Funhouse and Achievement Hunter, and then big properties like Ruby, you know that that's already gone off to Viz. So none of those shows are part of this, nor are any of the shows that were given to the creators when the company shut down in 2024. Our focus in this acquisition was the Rooster Teeth channels, meaning the website, the YouTube channel, all the social media accounts, and then all the shows they're in. And there'll be a list of them.
Along with the acquisition, Box Canyon announced a new development slate of productions for 2025, including renewed production of some of the platform's classic shows, a new original audio adventure again, and an untitled reimagining of Burns' first film, The Schedule.
As you heard, Achievement Hunter and Funhouse are gone. Ruby's gone, but they didn't say anything about Red vs. Blue. I don't know exactly what Burnie's planning, what remaining assets he acquired, or what it even means to return the company to its roots, quote unquote, but we'll see. Either way, I'm happy that Rooster Teeth is back. The brand name, the name itself, for it to be back at home in the hands of those who created it, that's what matters. We'll see what the new Rooster Teeth brings us, bro. We'll see. We'll see if they forge themselves out of the ashes of the destruction, or if they continue to slide down the slippery slope.